Alright, howdy everybody, this is Grant McIntosh, and for this video, this is just the very basic, how to just get Atom started, and like just the very basic first lines of code. So, first thing we'll do is obviously open Atom. So we'll do that, and there's going to be a bunch of welcome guides and all that, and we'll just click out all those. Alright, and then after that, we're gonna want to do something, right? So we're gonna open a new file. So we'll do Control N. Alright, there's a new file out, and we can't really do anything with this until we save it. So now we're gonna do Control S, and then we can name it like whatever. So we'll just do test 1. And what's really important is whatever you name it, it has to be followed with .java, or else it won't work at all. So I'll name it .java, and then we'll just save it to where I have all my other stuff for this saved. And now, for this, we're going to do class, and then we're just going to add the name of the file. So, but you're going to exclude the .java, so it's just going to be class test1. And after that, I'm going to do the left like squiggly bracket. We'll do that. We'll press enter to do a new line of code. And then for this one, we're going to have our main, and it's a really like long, complicated code, but you can just press, you could either type main, or you can just press like the first couple letters and this little thing would pop up. Now for this, you can just press tab and it will fill out the whole thing for you, and you don't have to type it all out. And to save all your work, you just want to do Control Save, and you want to make sure you do that around like every time you want to test something, you want to run something, or just put a new line of code, so way the compiler can notice that you've changed something. And that's just how you get it set up. Awesome.